Happy Tuesday, all. Welcome to Tuesday mornings. This is Billy Scott. Um, this is a new podcast called A Daddy Story. We're talking about life and life lessons and life challenges and lots of different things. Today we got a couple of special little guests here together. A couple little Twinkie twins. My daughter Journi and her sidekick bestie Tynlee. So we're going to have a little fun today with these two. Let them tell us about some of the silly stuff about being 13-year-old teenagers. All right. Y'all go first. Who wants to go first? Journi?
Me? Okay.
Why don't you tell us how you guys met?
Okay. So basically we went to elementary school together. We were both always scared of each other, and I always thought Tynlee was weird because she had a weird side part. And so I thought that she was like really mean because like all mean girls have side parts, and she was just weird, and so I was always scared of her. And then like in 6th grade, we united, and like it was the first day of school, and I didn't have anyone to talk to because like all my other friends went to FMS, and so I talked to her, and now look where we are. She can't agree. I'm not her blessing. I'm not blessing to you.
Tynlee?
Was it Miss Denning's class?
Yeah.
We had Miss Denning's class, we had social studies,
We had science.
we had like almost every class.
Yeah, we had a lot of classes together.
So did y'all hang out at school during the day and stuff in 6th grade and do stuff at recess and all
We
that
don't
kind
have recess.
Oh, y'all didn't get recess?
No.
No. So when did y'all see each other? Just in class in 6th grade?
In
Yeah.
class.
Hallway.
Hallway.
Yeah.
And then 7th grade, y'all were at Alcove together, right?
Yeah.
Or 6th grade, I guess.
Both.
Yeah, so 6th grade, y'all were buddied up, right? At
Yeah.
Alcove, okay. And then this year, I guess 7th grade.
Yeah. Except they didn't put us in any classes together. I feel like they did it on purpose.
Yeah, all we had was lunch
Uh-oh.
In athletics.
and athletics.
But we were always separated.
Yeah.
How come they separated you?
Because either she was in basketball or we were doing something with the alphabet where she's all the way at the end and I'm all the way at the beginning. And it's just, we were always separated.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So what do y'all like to do for fun?
Terrorize people, make fun of
Go shopping.
Yeah, go shopping, swimming during the summer, terrorize kids at altitude.
Sleep like all day.
Yeah, sleep.
Stay up all night?
Yeah.
Yeah. We
Must
like
be
to
rough
cook
being a
together.
And play Roblox.
Yeah, and we like to play Roblox like little kids.
Yeah.
What else do y'all like to do for fun?
Sometimes, very rarely, we play like volleyball or basketball.
Yeah.
I thought you liked volleyball and basketball.
Well, very rarely. We're always busy doing other stuff.
Yeah.
Ah, gotcha.
And she's always getting booked off of Gemma, so that's another thing that we do, laugh at each other while she gets booked off.
Yeah.
She likes helping out in the barn.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you like helping Journi do in the barn?
I like helping her feed and like set them up.
Wash.
Yeah, wash, yeah.
That's a big one.
That is a big one.
Did she get you wet?
Yeah. We spray each other sometimes.
So y'all do have fun in the barn.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Gemma, what about Gemma? How come you and Gemma don't get along?
I don't know. I just got on her, and then we were riding, and then she just started bucking, and I flew.
Oh my gosh, remember that one time? So we were like riding, and we were like bareback too, and we were like double riding. We were riding Gemma out of the barn, and then I guess she was hungry because we took her from her like eating time. And then we hopped on her, and then she sped back into the barn, and like she did a sharp turn into her pen, and then like Tynlee was in the back, and then I was in the front, and then I grabbed onto the pole, and then she grabbed onto me, so we like flew.
We both tried to grab the pole, and I just like fell and grabbed Journi.
Yeah.
So, tell us something fun and silly about 7th grade life at junior high.
Oh gosh.
Italian brain rot.
Yeah, that's one thing that's taken a big role in our 7th grade
Yeah.
career.
Your 7th grade career.
Yeah.
So it's a career in 7th grade now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really impossible to go through.
So give us that's a new cool hip hop thing for 7th graders. What's the cool
hip-hop?
style?
The hip hop.
Or the hip things. Let me rephrase that. The hip things for 7th graders.
What's the hip things?
The in things, the cool things.
The cool things?
Let's think.
Barking at kids. Them. Barking and terrorizing kids. That's what we do at football games.
Yeah.
You bark at them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like what? Give me a barking expression. Bark.
Oh no.
How do you bark?
We just like growl. We don't.
We go like ar ar ar. That's all we do.
Yeah.
So
We
you
go,
bark at the
"Arr."
kids.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And it scares them. They run away.
Is that to boys and girls or both?
I do it to boys to scare them away, so we don't have to deal with them.
Yeah.
So you're
Like-
chasing boys away.
Yeah, if we're like at a random place and there's a ugly guy coming up to us that's our age and we don't want anything to do with him. We don't know who he's coming for, but we just start barking at him and acting weird, so they run away.
Yeah.
So what if it's a good-looking guy?
Then we
Then
act
we-
really
Nonchalant.
hot and fine and nonchalant dreadheads, you know.
So, what do 7th graders say if they like a boy or a girl?
Like
Either
If they're-
fine chat or
like no, basically fine chat. Like that's what we
fine
call them.
chat, huzz.
No, like if you're talking to them, like it's huzz.
Yeah, if you're talking to them, it's huzz, and if you like them and they're fine, then fine chat. Even if you're talking to them, we call them fine chat.
So if
Yeah.
you're talking to them, they're a huzz. If you like them, they're fine shack.
Yeah.
So what's fine? So what's fine shack?
Fine chat, like fine, like adorable, good-looking, hot, whatever you call them.
What is shat? I mean, I know that's the past tense of shit. But this,
What's shack?
Yeah, chat.
like
Like
they're
like what we call them, because most of them are a piece of cacas.
Yeah.
So we call them shat, like fine shat, like they're fine, but they're shatty. Shotties.
yeah,
Yeah.
shawties.
Fine shoddy.
Who come up with these names?
We just we just like hear them and then we just use them.
There's always a new word every year.
Yeah.
A new
So you're getting this off social media?
Kind of, but like also at school.
Yeah, social media, school.
The other kids. So everybody's getting off social media.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think y'all have a little too much social media.
No.
No.
I guess that's your life, right? Cut the social media away, then you're going into a major depression.
Yeah. I know Tynlee would go into major depression, then she couldn't talk to.
Who is that? Who's
How about we tell them about?
What? He's in my class. I don't even know that kid.
Yes, you do.
No. We don't know him. We don't like him
We're
either.
just not gonna
He's
leak-
a fan. We don't know him.
Yeah.
Well, do I know? He has
So,
a big thing of baseball. and
what do
boys.
you call it if you like a boy?
Just like.
Is it a
fine-
crush? Is it a fling? Is it a
We
It's
call
Is it a love? What
It's
is
just
it?
a fine chat.
yeah, fine shot.
Fine check. Okay.
Yeah.
So if you're dating a boy, describe dating in 7th grade?
Very complicated.
Really complicated. You wouldn't understand. It's a whole nother life.
Really?
Yes.
Try me.
Try. So like,
So explain your complicated dating thing to me.
Okay.
boys really have an obsession with being snotty. And like
And
they're very obese in the mind. I don't know.
they're very like
Stuck up?
confusing, complicated.
Stuck up. What's that word called? Arrogant. Very arrogant. They need some mental help because they're different.
So Tynlee, let's put Journi on the spot. Do you
Oh, God.
have a fun, silly memory of Journi
No.
Please.
to share with us?
Let me think of one because the one I'm thinking of is
Tynlee.
oh my gosh, when she jumped over, it was not even a hurdle. She jumped over this thing
It's an exercise bar.
and she fell and like broke her foot, and it was like so funny. Like
I either had to be in crutches or a boot, whichever, and it was not fun.
it was very fun.
Lordy.
not fun.
All right. Journi, your turn. Put Tynlee on the spot.
Oh, where do I start? Where do I what the heck?
Don't break
Help
it.
me. It's not broken. Where do I start here? So, oh my gosh, there's so many. I really don't know.
A good one. I gave you a good one.
Yeah, you did give me a good. Actually, no, you did not.
Yes, that was not bad. I was gonna say something else.
One time we were like, it was like whenever I think it was last year, and it was like really cold outside, and you left a pile of water on the ground for us to slip on, and it froze, and then we decided to go ice skating. So I slipped and busted my booty because Tynlee pushed me,
But then
but then.
you.
Okay, so she tried helping me up because I asked her to help me up because you know what's coming. I'm going to pull her down with me. She deserves it. And so I pulled her down with me. Then we both slipped like 10 other times. That was really funny. And then the USC speaker.
Oh my gosh. So, yeah, another one. We did the USC Speaker Mine ice bucket thing, and I dumped like the bucket of cold water because you used like the whole ice tray, and I dumped it on Journi and then pushed her in the pool.
Yeah, and it was really cold. I think I got, what's it called? Hypothermia. And then I dumped some on Tynlee, and I got it right on her precious little head. She missed by a mile with me. She had, like, show them your muscles.
No.
Oh, girl, I got muscles. You wish you were me. you wish you were a bodybuilder.
So y'all are fixing to go into 8th grade. Are you excited for the big 8th grade?
She's excited for the 8th grade banquet.
Yeah.
Yeah, she can go with.
And you're
Are
gonna
you
go
ex-
with.
I don't even. What? He's.
Because he.
We can't leak names anymore.
Okay, we're done leaking names.
What kind of hair do you guys like on a boy these days?
Okay,
Not bald.
I have a picture. Let's see. Actually, I don't know what the hairstyle's called. Like, kind of. What's a low taper fade? How would you describe that?
So, it's like, isn't it like shaved like right here?
So, like, I'd say like fluffy hair, but like shaved on the sides. Not the Justin Bieber haircut. I'm looking at y'all. I know you know who I'm talking about, Tynlee. Why is there stuff in my?
So kind of like, sort of like Patrick Mahomes kind of hair?
No,
like-
not curly, but like
Like
fluffy.
wavy, like-
fluffy. Yeah, wavy. Yeah.
Some flow. They gotta have some flow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what are you excited about to do at school this next year? Do y'all have any goals for 8th grade?
Not really.
Get locked in, if you know what I mean.
Get locked in.
Oh my god.
Locked in, like focus.
Ah, okay. This year's going to go pretty fast.
Yeah, it will. Just before you know it, me and Tynlee will be driving. Then one time, we've had this planned out. It probably will not happen. But we were planning on flying away to Japan, like saving up for like airport tickets to fly to Japan, and not tell anyone and just fly away to Japan, or like Hawaii.
Somewhere like the Bahamas or something.
Yeah, and then go sleep in like coconut trees or something, palm trees.
When do you want to do this, you thinking?
I don't know. We didn't really think it would actually happen, so we're not gonna do it, you know?
How you think you're going to sneak away and go to Japan or Hawaii?
Oh, we have our plans. We're not leaking them.
Yeah.
We're not leaking them.
We can't tell anyone our plans.
Oh, yeah.
So, any other exciting, fun stuff you want to share with everybody about the real wonderful life of 13-year-olds today?
What was that?
Okay, Tynlee,
Hello.
what is your favorite thing to do with your sister?
Literally, let me think. Only when we go like out of town, because when I'm out of town, I don't have any friends, so she's like kind of like a friend, I guess. But like my favorite thing's probably like going to like water parks and stuff. Like.
What do you like about Journi's dad?
Yeah, what do you like about the wonderful Billy Scott?
He's really fun, and most of the time, like. Hold on, wait. Like he lets us do like really fun stuff, and like he takes us fun places, and
He reminds... You know what is Shrek in the Backrooms? You know how there's that, like, thing that looks like he'd be in the Egyptian, like, forest?
No.
You know, the one with big feet?
oh yes,
That's what he reminds me of.
I see it.
Nice. I see
From,
why.
like, Ballerina, Cappuccino, Tong Tong Sahur, Shrek, the gingerbread cookie.
The
Who
donkey.
else? Yeah, the donkey. Who else?
Evil Shrek.
Yeah, evil Shrek. Who else do we have that's like really evil? We should like put my dad on Roblox for an episode and like make him play baddies with us
You're right.
and make him play Shrek in the Backrooms.
Mhm.
Yeah.
If I'm competitive, I'm going to want to win.
I don't think you're gonna win that.
No.
I don't think you're gonna win that.
They'll chase you.
I really don't think I want to be up all night long playing Roadblocks.
No, not like all night, just like for at least like 5 minutes. Not
No,
5
Journey
minutes.
stays up till like
Okay.
6 a.m. playing Roblox.
Well, that was only last night. I was on the phone with like 3 different people playing Roblox, and we lost track of time. We were just sitting there playing baddies and checking back rooms, and then out of nowhere, I looked at the window, and it was like bright outside. It was like morning sky, and I was like, "What the heck? What?" Because I usually only stay up until like 2 or 3, and I was like, "Why is?"
Yeah, I heard you. I went in there at 4 o'clock and you're up. And I'm like, goodness, kid, get off of that. Go to bed.
I never went to bed.
I'm
until,
playing
like,
Roblox, Dad. Was you up all night too, Tynlee?
No, I went to bed at like 3.
So you went to bed before that, but you were up till 3 with playing Roblox.
I know Tynlee has a TikTok crush. It's either Glenn Powell. How do
Who's
you-
yours?
How do you think about Glenn Powell?
He's very. Wait. I don't know, but I have a whole flag of him because he's so hot.
Yeah, and I have a flag of you.
Really?
No. I don't consider you hus.
So is there anything else that y'all would like to share with the world about the real exciting world of Journi and Tynlee?
Summer plans.
Summer plans. So this is a goal. I don't think it's gonna happen. We wanted to go on vacation with each other, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
Oh yeah, and we might meet up in Florida.
Yeah, we might meet up in Florida. So if y'all want to meet us in Florida, since we're so famous, then we'll post a meet and greet.
Why do you want to go to Florida?
The beach, girl. I want to get attacked by seagulls again. I'm gonna
big
throw
ugly
bread at
birds.
Tynlee so she gets attacked.
No,
That was for my leg.
there's mud all over me. Our adventure was not adventurous.
So y'all excited for your pool party today?
Yeah, we gotta try and
They-
get the pool not as dirty though.
They better be proud of us because we went through a lot to get all the stuff for it.
Yeah, we did go through a lot.
We got splashed with mud. Just
So how much money did you spend? You spent all my money I gave you.
We spent $91.
Yikes.
It was mainly on food though.
and like
Okay, the decorations were not that expensive, and they only had very few decorations. We need to find glow sticks somewhere. Yeah. Y'all should come to our party today at 6 o'clock.
That ought to be interesting. Lots of terms, lots of names, lots of phrases.
What do you mean?
It's gonna be bussin'. Y'all use bussin'? That's the
Yeah.
one, right?
yeah.
We used to use that a lot, and now we don't.
Yeah.
Or lit? Is lit still a thing?
Well,
No.
I don't know if
we
lit
used to
is
say
or not.
something
I
a
think
lot.
that's past.
We used to say out of pocket
Out of
so
pocket.
much. We used to say out of pocket.
Out of pocket is one of our
Like that was
favorite
in
things.
6th grade.
It was one of our favorite things to say.
That's an old one.
Yeah.
Out of pocket, out of pocket.
Well, today I wanted to have just a little fun with Journi and Tynlee, and this thing is kind of started up mainly for my story, as everyone knows, and you probably read on the website, but I wanted to have fun with the kids and include the kids with this and make this a family affair pretty much. So you'll see them on regularly. You'll see Zane and you'll see, other kids on here. We just want to do stuff together and try to have fun and make it simple and let them be involved with things, and maybe one day we'll have a couple little blondie girls having a podcast.
We want to start our own podcast.
Yeah.
It's going to be really lit.
Mhm.
We're going to have more followers. We'll have a debate. How
Yeah.
about that? We'll have a debate.
I challenge you.
I
I
do.
challenge you.
We challenge you back.
I challenge
we
you.
challenge you
Let's
back.
go. It's on. So what are y'all going to call your podcast?
We have to discuss that.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well, y'all figure out a plan and
Yeah.
figure out a thing, and we will see what we can do.
We will race to 5K followers.
Mhm.
Well, that would be cool. I'd like to have 5K followers.
We're going to have a
beat you
million.
to it.
We're going to have a million by the time you have 5K.
Okay. Well, it's a race.
It's because
Let's go.
we're so funny and
Competition's
we're
on.
hot and we're fine chat and
Well, just please promote us.
Yes.
we'll promote y'all.
Just remember who helped you get started. Who's always there? Your daddy.
Oh, girl, we already have our vlog story out. Don't play.
Oh yeah, we already have our
Don't
vlog starting.
play.
We just have to put it all together and then
We'll start
Boom.
a podcast with it. We'll have vlogs and podcasts. You think you could beat us? Oh,
Let's go. It's on.
it's on. We're gonna beat him at
Well,
Roblox.
everybody, hopefully this was just kind of a little fun little thing today, kind of separate off of task of kind of everyday stories. But this is just something fun and silly with these girlies, and try to have a little fun and humor and things, and kind of enjoy life and enjoy the silliness and little things that matter most above everything else. So catch y'all next time.